Hello everybody, this is Total War Titan. Thank you for stopping by today. And today, I hope you enjoy this episode. We're going to invade some places, we're going to deal with some internal power struggles, and we're also going to have to watch out because enemy raiders are going to take to the seas. We're going to have to be very careful. So yeah, be sure to subscribe before we begin, as most of you have not subscribed, so please be sure to do so, and let us begin. Shit. So, Finland. Actually, let's see what has more higher economy. Alright, once the troops get unloaded, we'll have to move the fleet from Finland to get disbanded. Chieftain of Herial from Ivar of Westfinland. Oh, he must have died. 2 children left. Guardian, well, we'll get you guys new guardians. Alright, now the queen. Special minor titles grantable, a new commander. Alright. And... oh, Rurikar, Chief of Vis is becoming a bit too ambitious. Along with Vagan, Chief of Verend. Alright, so... we're gonna have to do something to limit your influence, mister. Yeah, you're a Hirdman and you're pretty friendly with me, but at the same time, you're getting delusions of power. Alright, let's initiate a new law that hopefully will put a little bit of restraint on his power. And we might have to assassinate him, as much as it pains me to do it. It may be a necessary measure. That's a bad person. Alright, they're approving the law, that's good. Which means we don't want him to be regent. Because if we have to have a regent, he'll probably just kill the king, his heir, and take control. I just need to raid that temple. Won't be too hard. And this was the kingdom that raided me a while back, so they're getting payback. And we need to make sure that that one person is isolated. Alright, so he's not a member of my council. Check opinions map and get a location. Yeah, he's not too happy about being kicked off the council. So we'll send him a gift. He needs it. But we will not let him take our throne. This is a power struggle, and we're going to worry about it. But we're also going to worry about that major realm to the east. Alright, the smuggler's ring is actually good. That's good, that's good. Now tax revenue is going up. Let's see how many troops we could raise if necessary. 4,000. Although not total. No. We could raise an additional 130. Alright, so we're going to want to disband this soon if he chooses to start trying to, he's trying to slow us down. so we won the siege and got a fair amount of gold out of it. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on our vassals, because they're getting pretty ambitious too. We can get a claim on... Oh, you're right, Gardanki. We're not gonna worry about them at the moment. Yeah, they're a major power, but we're also a major power. 4,000 men plus all that prestige. Okay, if I were to use all that prestige on raising armies, which I'd rather not, but if necessary I will, that will be a major amount. Bavaria, throw into the dungeon. Alright, let's march out and disband the army. You guys can go home. I'll recover for another raid in a bit. So the steward's being idle. Alright, well we'll have him... Can he settle a tribe anywhere? Nope. Oversee construction or build legend. It's oversee construction. You'll let Eric Summit needs a guardian. After Bjornson would be a good guardian. Well, you take a vassalization. No. How many troops can we mobilize? 2,000, not enough. Alright, we'll just sit back a little while, regroup, and then when need be, we'll unleash not the full might of the kingdom, but a good portion, because I want that holy site to at least be part of my vassaldom. Alright, so they are leaving the defensive pact, that is good. Nidaros is not a member of it. Alright, so... That's actually pretty good. Now we do need to start working on getting Scandinavia formed. Viking would be a very major step, but we need more cash. And we are making some money, that's good. Let's see, laws. We're still voting. A few Jarldom titles. If we really needed to, we can give them to loyal members who would pick me over him. Let's see, opinions. Let's see who is friendly to him. There are some who are slightly, but not a lot. Alright. Let's see what Jarldoms exist. Let's see, titles. Nah. You don't have a lot to do at the moment. Just sit back and let time go by, rebuilding our forces. For a big war. Maybe I'll build another building. Oops, not. Like a war camp. Alright, so defensive pact has been disbanded, that's good. Little did they know, I am preparing to go to war. Practice range? Why not? Well, you join, Mike. So another vassal's formed a, no, he's Vista. Alright, so he's formed a Jarldom. I don't mind that. Alright, we're just gonna offer him a vassalization. Will you take the vassalization? Still no. Why not? Other people who have not cared about the fact that I am not their traditional liege. Will you take the vassalization? That makes a little sense. Small difference in rank, foreign culture, and base reluctance, along with false religion. That's another Jarldom. Yep. You don't like me. You probably won't, but... A new heir? What do you mean a new heir? Grandson? Something must have happened to his dad. Oh, he's still alive. Odd. Alright, well let's arrange a marriage for him. Alright, let's hit that. Princess of West Francia. Alright. Alright. She's still Catholic, though. That's fine. Alright. Well, we can invest in some technologies. Alright, this is pretty good. Let's get... trade practices won't help all that much. Actually... Yeah, we'll get trade practices. Tolerance? That could actually help us survive in the long run. Because of, our different religion not being the most powerful. Will Fiendmark would join us? No. I think they pretty much vassalize everyone who will willingly join us. So we're gonna have to move on conquest now. That means Viking. Alright. After Nidaros. We're also gonna want to keep a sizable strength for when he attacks. We're gonna go ahead and ransom this imprisoned bishop for actually a hefty sum of gold. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. And military, you can raise 3,000 men. 3,200. Let's go ahead and launch, dude. Actually, will you... Still won't join me, eh? And he still likes me somewhat. Alright, well then. Let's raise the army and call him the fleet. This guy, we need him, our spy master, to scheme in Vista. We really don't want him getting any major Jarl Reaker of getting any major ideas. We don't need him getting any major ideas. He can keep his Jarldom, I don't care about that. I might even start distributing a few of my other Jarldom titles. Not everyone's joining the war, but... a few more vassals are joining in. Not all of them are joining in, but a few more of them are. Slowing down time a little. And they are attacking up north. One of our vassals is beginning the siege. Let's get an opinion look to see who likes us and who doesn't, because we need to keep an eye on who doesn't. Alright, he still hates us. I'm not surprised, but he's not able to do much except maybe support. He's probably going to be one of Vista's supporters when we go to war against that. When we go to war over to control the kingdom. So, did they win? Merge the army and march north. Nidaros to begin the siege. Alright, so the Thieves Guild and Gasserkind is actually gone. That's good. We have sizable funds, although we don't want this war to last too long. Alright. East Kitish conquest. So he's going to conquer Savo. Alright. That's why he couldn't join my war. I have to keep an eye on him because he's going to even more wars. I have to make sure my power is still up past his. And I think if I could reform the Norse religion and gain the Fyrkreit, that would grant me even more legitimacy and more power and respect across the board. Alright, so they're pretty loyal right now. I don't know how that would be the case with Erika though. But then again, he might like Erika better. Nidaros, an enemy army of Nidaros involved, although we have, the Jarl saving it. Thank you at the same time, but it's reluctant thank you. Alright, let's upgrade the market village. Although we need to save more cash though. 700 men, 200 men actually, we can afford to have them stand down. Because the war is about to be over, and we have 9,000 men involved directly. Alright, and directly able to get into the conflict. We'll march north and actually attack them with 9,000 versus 700. Svitjold, Sweden is a power to be reckoned with, and that's not even the max potential of this kingdom, because I can raise a vast tribal army if I needed to. I'm prestigious enough. So we beat them up, and we're going to march south to Nidaros to finish the job. Fortunately, we are suffering some attrition. They are attempting to reconquer our holding, we took from them, but we're not going to let them. There's another army, though, that is causing issues. Important decisions, Rachel. I already know you need lots of different guardians. Alright, so Bjorn Eriksson would be a good guardian for you. Go ahead and launch an assault, we have enough men. We want it, let's enforce claims. Now we just have one more major place to take. And I know I was planning on attacking them, but I'm beginning to reconsider. Alright, let's first of all highlight all these troops. None. Alright. I'm beginning to reconsider because there's a much more important place to attack. Frisia is trying to liberate themselves, but we need to take that province because of the fact that this guy is trying to challenge us, wants to become king, and we need to do some stuff to deal with him. Alright? Alright, his son likes me pretty good. Let's send him a gift. You know we don't have enough money. We're gonna have to go on a raid soon. He's trying to take my kingdom. Alright, no, let's not harm him again. He's too powerful. We need to figure out ways to boost his power. Alright. Boost the power. What is up? Oh, Savo! Good on you! Alright, so what's going on right now, and I'm sorry I forgot to mention this before, but Savo is actually beating that Duke back in this position. I wouldn't mind if he took a few territories, like over there. Over here I would mind, and go to war against him right away, but he's beating this Duke into submission. His own army is much smaller. Good on you. That's probably a tribal army he raised, because he's pretty prestigious within my realm. His own army is already over there. Wolgas has been converted to Germanic faith? Let's see. Religion. Ooh, yes! It means we could reassign you to somewhere more... somewhere else, alright? Why my king is over there? I don't know. He stands down. Let's see, military. I have no troops still raised, that's good. Because we have 2,000 men, and we're gonna wait a little while. Because we kind of figure out what's happening over here in Lotharingia, let it sort itself out. And then, conquest. Alright, they've approved it. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna worry about that right now. I need more power, like, now. And actually, hold on. If I were to, alright, let's mark this date, 16th of June. That's when I'm going to have to, launch the invasion. I am preparing the invasion of King Lothair the Fifth of Lotharingia, a Francian kingdom. Alright, I have to invade them by 16th of June, 883, after they declare the war. In addition to my own levies, I am also going to, so let's see, council. I'm gonna have a guy, actually no, we're not gonna do that until closer. I'm gonna have him still oversee production. Let's check opinions again. On that Duke. That's my territory. That's also my territory. Let's think. This is one of the guys that like him better. Let's grant him actually a Jarldom. Actually, no, we're not going to grant him a Jarldom. We want a powerful guy nearby, so let's go ahead and cycle through our titles. Jarldom of Svithjold, Jarldom of Vestergaland, Jarldom of Småland. We need to give one of the guys in Småland. Not him. He's obviously trying to kill me as we speak. Let's give this guy a landed title. We're gonna give him the Jarldom of Vestergaland. A loyal duke to help me out. And let's see what my title is, the grantable commander. Alright. Not him, he's a good guy, but he's trying to become king. He's also trying to become king, but I'm less worried about him. Alright. No, I'm about out of time for today, but that invasion that we're gonna do is gonna be a great next episode. So I hope you liked today's video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Sorry about calling off the planned attack on here, on Viken, but the power struggles down here have been distracting me. So I decided to give this guy a duchy. It makes me less personally controls anything, but I still have the ability to raise the same number of men directly. So I didn't actually lose anything there, just a title, not a direct holding. So yeah, a little less prestige, but I can still fuel a sizable force if this guy were to rebel. So East Geatland is going to have to wait. So be sure to subscribe once again, and let your friends know about this if you're into this kind of thing, because more viewers really makes this thing worth it, and to know that you guys actually like this kind of thing also helps me know that it's worth it, because this is a lot of effort. And yeah, Total War Titan, out.